Hey there, press starters. We're thrilled to announce our brand new Discord channel. Join us for insightful discussions on leadership, mindfulness, and all things awesome in the video game industry. Connect with fellow press starters, share your journey, and become part of our supportive accountability club. Ready to level up? Click the link in the show notes and join our incredible community today. Let's press start on this exciting adventure together.
Hey there, press starters, and welcome to the Press Start Leadership Podcast, the podcast about game-changing leadership, teaching you how to get the most out of your product and development team and become the leader you were meant to be. Leadership coaching and training for the international game industry professional. Now, let me introduce you to your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Christopher Mifsud.
Hey there, press starters, and welcome back to another awesome edition of the Press Start Leadership Podcast. On this week's episode, we'll be discussing charting the course, setting goals and expectations for the new year in the video game industry. Game plan for success, strategic goal setting for industry leaders to thrive in the upcoming year. As the calendar turns, leaders in the video game industry face the critical task of setting goals and expectations for the new year. This phase is not just about ambition and aspirations. It's about strategic planning, realistic goal setting, and clear communication. In this comprehensive guide, we explore how leaders in the video game industry can effectively set goals and expectations, ensuring a year of progress, innovation, and success. The importance of strategic goal setting in the video game industry. The video game industry, with its fast-paced nature and constant evolution, demands a strategic approach to goal setting. For leaders, this means not just envisioning future successes, but also laying down a concrete, actionable plan to achieve them. Effective goal setting provides direction, motivates teams, and sets a standard for measuring progress. It's especially crucial in the video game industry where technology, player preferences, and market trends are always in flux. Leaders must ensure that their goals align with the current dynamics and future projections of the industry. This involves staying informed about market trends, emerging technologies, and consumer behavior. Understanding your studio's position. Before setting new goals, it's essential to understand where your studio currently stands. This includes evaluating past performance, current capabilities, and potential challenges. Look back at the past year's achievements and shortcomings. Analyze what worked, what didn't, and why. This review forms the foundation for future goal setting. Take stock of your studio's resources, including team skills, technology, and financial capacity. Understanding your current capabilities will help in setting realistic and achievable goals. Setting SMART goals. The SMART framework, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, is a proven method for setting effective goals. Applying this framework can help in creating clear, actionable objectives. Specific. Goals should be clear and specific, leaving no room for ambiguity. Instead of setting a goal to increase revenue, specify increase revenue by 20% through new game launches and expansions. Measurable. Establish criteria for measuring progress. Determine how you will track and assess the achievement of each goal. Achievable. While goals should be ambitious, they also need to be realistic and attainable. Consider your studio's resources and constraints. Relevant. Ensure that your goals align with your studio's overall vision and mission. Each goal should contribute to the broader objectives of your organization. Time-bound. Set a clear timeline for each goal. Having a deadline fosters a sense of urgency and helps in maintaining focus. Incorporating flexibility and adaptability. In an industry known for its rapid changes, flexibility and adaptability in goal setting are crucial. Leaders must be prepared to adjust their goals in response to new trends, market shifts, or unforeseen challenges. Develop contingency plans for potential obstacles or changes in the market. This could involve diversifying revenue streams, investing in emerging technologies, or adapting to new player preferences. Schedule regular reviews of your goals throughout the year. This allows you to make necessary adjustments and stay on track. Communicating goals and expectations. Clearly communicating goals and expectations to your team is as important as setting them. Effective communication ensures that everyone is aligned and working towards the same objectives. Use team meetings at the start of the year to discuss and refine goals. Encourage feedback and input from team members, fostering a sense of ownership and collaboration. Be transparent about the studio's goals and the rationale behind them. Ensure that each team member understands their role in achieving these goals. Aligning team goals with studio objectives. Ensure that individual team goals align with the overall objectives of the studio. This coherence is key to ensuring that all efforts contribute to the broader vision. Work with team members to set personal goals that align with studio objectives. These could range from skill development goals to project-specific targets. Implement incentive structures that align with your goals. Recognizing and rewarding achievements can be a powerful motivator for your team. Monitoring progress and adjusting strategies. Regular monitoring of progress towards goals is essential for ensuring that the studio stays on track. This involves setting up effective tracking systems and being proactive in addressing challenges. Utilize project management tools and software to track progress on various goals. Dashboards that display key performance indicators can provide real-time insights into how the studio is performing against its targets. When deviation from goals occur, address them promptly. Analyze the root causes of any issue and adjust strategies accordingly. This may involve reallocating resources, providing additional support to teams, or revising goals. Fostering a culture of continuous improvement. Creating a studio culture that values continuous improvement can significantly enhance the likelihood of achieving your goals. Encourage innovation, experimentation, and learning from both successes and failures. Promote a culture where new ideas and experimentation are welcome. Allow teams the freedom to try new approaches and learn from their outcomes. Foster an environment where failures are seen as opportunities for learning and growth. Conduct post-mortem analysis on projects to extract lessons and apply them in future endeavors. Leveraging technology and goal management. In today's digital age, technology can be a powerful ally in managing and achieving goals. Embrace technological tools and platforms that can streamline processes and provide valuable insights. Leverage project management software to organize tasks, set deadlines, and monitor progress. Tools like Trello, Asana, or Jira can be particularly effective in managing complex game development projects. Use data analytics tools to gather insights on various aspects of game development and business performance. Analyzing player feedback, sales data, and operational metrics can inform decision-making and goal adjustments. Ensuring team engagement and motivation. Keeping your team engaged and motivated is crucial for achieving the goals you've set. Regular communication, acknowledgement of efforts, and fostering a positive work environment are key. Conduct regular meetings with your team to discuss progress, address concerns, and provide guidance. Open lines of communication ensure that team members feel supported and valued. Acknowledge and reward the hard work and achievements of your team. Recognition programs, bonuses, and even simple gestures of appreciation can boost morale and motivation. Balancing ambition with realism. While setting ambitious goals can drive your team to achieve great things, it's important to balance ambition with realism. Unrealistic goals can lead to frustration and burnout. Ensure that the goals you set are challenging yet achievable. Consider your team's capacity and resources when setting targets to avoid overstretching. Clearly communicate to your team what is expected and what is aspirational. Managing expectations can help in maintaining team morale and preventing disappointment. Planning for the long term. While yearly goals are important, they should feed into the long-term vision of your studio. Think beyond the immediate year. Plan for future growth and direction of your studio. Regularly revisit and update your long-term vision for the studio. Consider how the goals you set each year contribute to this broader vision. Develop plans for succession and nurturing future leaders within your studio. This ensures the sustainability and continued success of your studio in the long term. Final thoughts. Setting goals and expectations for the new year is a critical exercise for leaders in the video game industry. It requires a thoughtful balance of ambition, realism, and strategic planning. By effectively setting, communicating, and monitoring goals, and by fostering a supportive and motivated team environment, leaders can guide their studios to new heights of success. Embracing continuous improvement, leveraging technology, and keeping an eye on the long-term vision ensures that the studio not only achieves its yearly objectives, but also progresses towards its larger aspirations in the ever-evolving world of video game development. All right, and that's this week's episode of Press Start Leadership Podcast. Thanks for listening, and as always, thanks for being awesome. And that's a wrap for today's episode, Press Starters. Before we go, I'm excited to share a bit about my indie game studio, Play on Words Studios. Our latest project, Shadow City Mysteries: A Clockwork Noir, is a captivating narrative adventure game that you won't want to miss. Head over to Steam to wishlist it now. Additionally, we're gearing up for an exciting crowdfunding campaign for our tabletop RPG book that's set in the same intriguing world. Join the pre-campaign and stay updated for all the latest news. Check the links in the show notes to wishlist Shadow City Mysteries on Steam and join our tabletop RPG book pre-campaign on BackerKit. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time, keep pressing start on your leadership journey.